Right now, deep inside your brain, your locus coeruleus is flooding your neurons with a stress chemical, and the neurologists who study it admit they have no way to switch it off. It's a cluster of cells smaller than a grain of rice, buried in your brainstem, and tonight it is quietly rewriting how anxious, foggy, and exhausted you feel tomorrow. You cannot feel it firing. You will only feel what it leaves behind. Here's what that means for you specifically right now. That tiny structure is called the locus coeruleus. From here on, think of it as your brain's alarm center. Every time you check a notification, replay an argument, or worry about tomorrow, the alarm center dumps a surge of norepinephrine into your skull. That's your stress chemical. In small bursts, it sharpens you. But your alarm center doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a Tuesday inbox. It fires anyway. And every extra firing tonight is arousal your brain has to burn off before it can let you sleep, focus, or feel calm again tomorrow morning. Picture it like this. Your alarm center sits at the base of your brainstem, wired directly into almost every region above it: memory, attention, emotion, even the muscles that decide whether your jaw is clenched right now. When it fires, it's not a local event. It's a broadcast. Norepinephrine sprays outward like a switch being thrown across the whole building, waking up circuits that should be resting. That's why one spike of stress at 11 p.m. doesn't stay contained. It leaks into your memory consolidation. It leaks into your sleep architecture. Researchers have traced this same structure as one of the very first places in the entire brain where Alzheimer's-linked tau protein begins to accumulate, decades before any memory loss shows up. Your alarm center isn't just reacting to your stress. It may be quietly aging under the weight of it. Here's the part they don't publish in the headlines. Neurologists can map exactly where this structure sits. They can watch it light up on a scan in real time. But they cannot turn it down with a pill, a supplement, or a single treatment that works for everyone. The alarm center is ancient, older than language, older than reasoning, and it does not respond to being told to relax. Ask a sleep specialist how to shut off runaway norepinephrine at 2 a.m. and you'll get the same honest answer. We manage it, we don't master it. That admission is the quiet part of neuroscience nobody puts on a poster. The most stress-flooded structure in your entire brain is functionally unreachable by direct medicine. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. You've probably been told meditation fixes this. For a lot of people, it does. But for a chronically wired brain, sitting still in silence can actually spike alarm center activity. Because forced stillness with no distraction hands your alarm center a quiet room and a spotlight to replay every unresolved threat it's tracking. Some of the most anxious people who try meditation report feeling worse within minutes, not calmer. That's not a failure of willpower. That's a mismatch between the technique and a structure that responds to something else entirely. So what actually reaches it? Researchers at Stanford tested a technique now used by elite performers under real-time pressure, fighter pilots, surgeons, special forces operators, called cyclic sighing. 2 sharp inhales through the nose, back to back, no pause between them, followed by 1 long, slow exhale through the mouth, twice as long as the inhale. Not deep breathing, not box breathing. This specific double inhale pattern. In the Stanford trial, it outperformed both meditation and standard breathing exercises at lowering physiological arousal, measured in real time. Why? Because the second inhale mechanically reinflates collapsed air sacs in your lungs, which sends an immediate signal up the vagus nerve straight to your alarm center. A signal that says, unambiguously, the threat has passed. It's not persuasion. It's not willpower. It's a physical override switch your alarm center is built to obey because it evolved to trust the body's signals over the mind's. Here's how to actually use it tonight. The next time you notice your jaw tight, your thoughts looping, or your chest shallow, 2 quick inhales through your nose, 1 long exhale through your mouth. Repeat it 3 times, that's it. No app, no 10-minute session, no special posture. Do it before bed, do it before a hard conversation, do it the moment you feel the spiral start. You are not trying to think your way calm. You are sending your alarm center the one signal it was built to trust. But the locus coeruleus isn't working alone in there. Deeper in your skull, another structure has been quietly rewriting your memories while you slept last night. And this one, the doctors say, might be even harder to interrupt.